Hello, Sagittarius. It's your turn for your reading for the Mercury retrograde energy reading. Um, what I'm doing here differently this week is basically, we had a new moon in Pisces, and it's also going into retrograde for Mercury retrograde. So do be aware that things may seem a little rocky and unclear at the moment, especially in Pisces season. Things may get you confused a little bit. But basically what I'm going to do is the first few cards are going to be what are you projecting out into the world and what are you trying to do in the world. And then the bottom cards is what's going on with you inside. And then the next cards on the side is basically, what do you want to tell to the world? What do you want to tell people, situations, things like that. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, you have the Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. And then this was at the bottom. So I feel like in some way, especially with the Six of Cups at the bottom, you want the ultimate happiness. This can also be family card, thinking about the past. Love. There's so much in this card, but I feel like when it comes to your foundations, when it comes to family, when it comes to marriage, that's very important to you. And I feel like you're trying to, especially with the Knight of Cups, you're trying to take on this majestic energy of trying to give to yourself in some way, or give to a relationship, or you have given so much into a relationship or a family, or you're trying to celebrate something, maybe celebrate your life. With the Four of Pentacles, it could be, you're holding all your resource, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. You're holding all your resources. You're trying to probably save. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well. I'm not sure on that. But I feel like you're trying to move towards something more stable. It could be entering into a love dynamic, a love situation, a romance, something of that nature. But I feel like it could be more of your foundations. You want something more stable. Maybe you want to buy a house. Maybe you're trying to save for something more solid. All right, what's going on with you inside? You have the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're very, it could be about a marriage possibly. It could be the foundations, like I said. You have all the beliefs that everything can be what you want it to be. Because it indicates with the Queen of Wands that you have a lot of courage on stepping out. It could be stepping out on a new opportunity, something that will make you feel more happier, more serene, more empowered, I feel like. But also too, with the Knight of Wands, it could indicate you're at a stuck situation, especially when it comes to your finances. So I feel like you're really saving on something. But also too, with the Seven of Cups, it could indicate you don't really have any options right now. Like, you have a lot of choices in front of you of what you can do to save, what you can do to invest on something more stable. And I feel like some of you are trying to get a new place, trying to save, trying to move in a new stable environment. But there's kind of some blocks to get that, which I think you'll get there soon. It's just kind of unclear right now when it comes to that. And then what do you want to tell the world? What do you want to tell people? You have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the World card, and then the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you're done trying. You're done trying to deal with conflicting things. And it could be, maybe your home life isn't as clear. And maybe you're feeling like you're done trying. So I feel like in some way you're giving up when it comes to this type of living. Maybe you're just strong on what you want. And I feel like a lot of things are changing when it comes to that. So you're kind of like in this transition of something new, and you're done with this stuff. You also got the Nine of Swords, so I'm feeling like there's a lot of anxiety moving forward. There's a lot of um, tension and stress that you're having to deal when it comes to new beginnings, and that could be possible, the new beginnings you're trying to do. And then you have the World card. So things are changing, especially when it comes to your finances. Maybe you want to get a better job, something that you can save up for, and you're trying to, save the best you can so you don't feel stuck anymore. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, you have a lot of decisions to make. You have a lot of things when it comes to feeling stable inside, when feeling like, you know, you're secure in yourself and secure in when it comes to work, and a lot about your foundations, I feel like. But I feel like too, you know, you have a lot of courage behind all this harsh energy, especially with the swords. That could be in our thoughts, that could be anxiety, just things that may have, irritated you to the point where you can't sleep well at night, and it's getting you nervous or anxious. But I just feel like, just try to stay calm, just try to stay in the moment, stay in the now, and, try to not worry about this conflict going on, but try to, save the best you can to get more stable. Anyways, that's what I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius. Bye bye.